Hello, everyone, and welcome to this 30th episode of 5 Minutes with NY Ike. I am Isaac Sacolick, or NY Ike on Twitter. And in this week, I'm continuing my third episode around creating force multipliers in digital transformation. In this episode, we're going to cover citizen data science and data governance and how to bring those two together so that you're improving data quality and also iterating and improving the analytics that you're providing every single sprint that you're working together as a collaborative team. So I'm going to share with you three different cadences that go into really establishing citizen data science and data governance and data operations as one holistic process, right? And we use cadences as a way of repeating what we need to do in terms of delivery, in terms of planning, and in terms of releasing product to our end users. So the first thing is to think of data and analytics as a demand generator for governance and data operations. It's really hard to go to people in the organization and ask them to sign up to be data owners or data stewards, or to invest heavily in a data governance or data operations program when people don't understand the benefits and people don't understand the responsibilities. So by creating analytics and providing even some dirty data as a way to drive the importance and the collaboration around data operation and governance is the first step and the first cadence that's required. Now you can see here, I've covered this in a blog post already that you can go see at starcio.com/proactive-data-governance. Now the second cadence gets into using agile, self-organizing, multidisciplinary teams to actually execute on priorities. And just like in other areas of using agile, we're bringing that team together to do different aspects of the work, from bringing in data from the data operations side to modeling data sources or data management side to actually prototyping and creating the analytics. We're using the commitment that's part of agile processes to look at what questions the group is trying to answer that sprint and to make sure that there's requirements around the delivery around it. Most importantly, because data requires experimentation, we're really using the retrospectives and the reviews to recalibrate what the team wants to do next. And so if the analytics looks interesting, that might mean sourcing new data. It might mean operationalizing the data ops. It might mean investing in data quality. But setting up this cadence of a multidisciplinary group working on this together is how this gets executed efficiently. The last cadence is really the executive one, and that's really about bringing them into the fold to start looking at the analytics that the data science teams are doing, looking at the results, having them participate in asking questions, and bring them along for the journey so that they can start conceiving where in their organization they want to democratize data and enable data-driven decision making. This is a graph that I actually came up with in my book, Driving Digital. It talks exactly about this. And then my other programs that I do in Star CIO help organizations develop citizen data science and data governance centers of excellence. So these are three different cadences, from starting to create a demand model to an execution model to a top-down organizational model that bring data science, citizen data science, data ops, and data governance together. Thanks for watching this week's episode of 5 Minutes with NY Ike. As I mentioned, I have two other episodes that talk about force multipliers in digital transformation. Episode 28 really introduces the notion of what force multiplication is all about. And episode 29 talks about how to establish that using basic agile practices. So this is episode 30 of 5 Minutes with NY Ike, where we talked about citizen data science, data ops, and data governance. Please sign up for my newsletter at the URL below, starcio.com/5nyike/EP30. I'm going to be able to send you some more information around citizen data science, data ops, and data governance, and about setting up a center of excellence in your organization. Thanks for watching this week's episode, and more to come in a couple of weeks around setting up force multipliers in your organization. Have a great day.